Hey everybody, welcome back to Peppers for Christ. I got a pod review for you guys today. All right, so more pods from Rob and Tiffs Superhots or Rob Mccullen. You can find him on Facebook. That's McCullen. Pretty cool dude. Anyway, so I was holding off on this one because this pod terrifies me, and I'm still on my road to building my tolerance. It goes up and down according to how much spicy food you eat. And so since I've moved in the last few months, I have not been over the top with the heat like I was for a while. But I'm going to go ahead and give this a shot. I got this big old gnarly chocolate reaper. Never had a chocolate reaper before. Everybody says that the darker the pods, the darker the color, the hotter it is. I mean, look at it. It's so dark brown, it's turning red. Super ripe. It's actually really soft. So not sure how it's going to taste. But look at the color on that. It is rippled up and it looks very angry. And it looks like it wants to hurt me. Anyways, so I think I can do it. Anyways, I'm just going to stick to and say Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I'm not sure if that really applies to eating peppers, but I'm going to roll with it. Okay, so enough talking and procrastinating. We'll cut this thing open. I'm going to take a sniff test to it. Then I'm going to do a taste test. I'm going to open it up, see how it looks. You know, just smelling it made me cringe. It smells like it's going to be a little floral, which I'm really not crazy about that. And to make that face, if I eat floral pods, if they get a little bit too much floral, it kind of makes me want to. I never do. In fact, I haven't had I don't think I've done that before on camera. So hopefully you guys never have to see me do that. This thing is extremely soft. I think I'm just going to take this half here. I'm kind of weird about eating mushy spots. I don't know if I was one of those kids, that like poked and pried at their veggies. This is a beautiful pod, though. I am going to scrape some seeds out of this. This thing terrifies me in a good way. I love the challenge that comes with eating peppers. And people ask me, they say, why do you do this to yourself if you know it's going to hurt you? Because I love the human spirit and seeing what we're able to push the limits to. God made this pepper. It's technically edible. It doesn't want to be eaten, and that's why these peppers have evolved to where they produce capsaicin to defend themselves, and then us, to ward off mammals, and then human beings like me that are apparently masochists are like, yeah, let's go and see how hot we can go. So, God must love crazy people because he made so many of them. Anyways, cheers. Dude, that's hot. Ooh, no. Does not taste good. Sorry, Rob. Good pepper. Does not taste good. Dude. Dude. Give me a minute on this one. I'm trying to get past that taste. It's a pretty hot pepper. I wouldn't say it's over the top hot. I did wimp out. I only ate half of it, which I'm really bummed out. I kind of wanted to eat the whole thing. I'm not sure how much more heat I would have gotten if I would have eaten the whole pepper. Let's see here. I'm going to try to cut a little bit, cut that soft spot off here. Oh. No. Ugh. Just up. Sorry for the faces. I don't believe in giving up. That's why I wanted to dive into it again. Oddly enough, it's hot, but it kind of blanketed down there for a second. It's maybe at like a 4 out of 10 on the heat scale. At least for me, I could see some people that would be a lot hotter. It's pretty hot. I mean, it is making me sweat. I had to take my hat off. I got this jacket on. I can't believe it. I'm in South Texas, and it's a little chilly. I mean, not like up north. So if you guys are from up north, don't laugh. But it drops down into it's been like the upper 50s and 60s during the midday. But for me, that's cold. Lived most of my life in South Florida. Born in Ohio. I was born in Cleveland, Ohio, and I grew up in the Amish territory up in Ohio. But anyways, I'm no stranger to the cold, but it's been a long time. Once you live in one area for a while, you just get used to it. I'm acclimated to the heat now, so that's why I'm wearing this jacket. But I think the combination of wearing this jacket and eating that pepper is making me sweat. All right, so the floral wore off. It has the traditional flavor of a chocolate pod. I wouldn't say it tastes exactly like the chocolate bootloaf, if anybody knows what that is. It kind of has that ghost pepper flavor to it a little bit. Has that ghost pepper finish. It's very floral forward. Floral doesn't last long. Wore off. My mouth is filling up with saliva. My tummy is actually making a rumbling noise now. So we'll see how my tummy feels in a little bit. Give it a good hour or so. Usually if I make it like an hour or two after eating a pod and it doesn't have like an ill effect on my stomach, usually it won't. But word of advice, anybody that's watching this video that doesn't eat peppers, eat food before you eat peppers. Don't eat these things on an empty stomach. I've seen so many people have hurt themselves. Eat peppers responsibly. I mean, unless you're into that thing and you really want to hurt yourself, go ahead. But I wouldn't recommend it. I always buffer first. Everybody always asks me how I can do it. I eat a bunch of food before I do these videos. I don't like to be in gut-wrenching pain and have it ruin the rest of my day, especially when it's Sunday and I'm out at the park with my kids. I'm probably going to do that after this video. Anyways, guys, enough talking about me. Hope you guys enjoyed my pod review. And I don't think that Rob has any more pods. I think I got one of his last boxes for the season. But check him out. I think he does have some other stuff available. Rob Mccullen on Facebook, or look up Rob and Tiffs Superhots. And I'll drop some information too in the description of the video, so look for that. And thank you guys so much for watching Peppers for Christ. Remember, check me out on Instagram and Twitter. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend, and God bless.